Holy smokes, we have some breaking cruise news. A cruise ship caused a rocket launch to be scrubbed, and Royal Caribbean could be in fault. We'll explain. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Cruise News Live Quick Takes. My name is Tyler, here with this breaking cruise news. So I was out in the backyard, trying to get that beautiful rocket streak shot, of the SpaceX rocket, it's launch day. So if you guys aren't familiar, this rocket was supposed to take off from Cape Canaveral, Florida, and it was supposed to do a downrange trajectory, which is very crucial for the story. Because it's a Sunday, which means there's two cruise ships typically in Port Canaveral, which is right next to Cape Canaveral. Those was the Harmony of the Seas and the MSC Megarelia. Well, at the T-minus 15 moments of the rocket launch, the MSC Megarelia was departing the port. And it was getting pretty close. I originally, when we first heard the SpaceX broadcaster say this.
Do have a no-go on the range at the moment. The Coast Guard is in contact with a cruise liner that is heading towards a no-go zone, and they're working on clearing the area. So we'll get an update on that in just a few minutes from now.
I was originally saying it was MSC's fault. That's what I was originally thinking. But however, after doing some further investigating, it actually was Royal Caribbean's Harmony of the Seas fault. Now, again, typically during rocket launches at the Cape, this problem would be very much avoided due to the simple fact that most rocket launches do not take a basically straight down approach hugging the coast, basically. They usually fly up towards South Carolina, or they either fly straight out to the Atlantic, and there's no cruise ships or anything like that down those ranges usually for the most part. But again, because this is a coast-hugging trajectory, the Harmony of the Seas was in its range. So yeah, basically the Harmony of the Seas, which we believe was maybe Captain Johnny, the Coast Guard called him and basically told them to speed up the vessel to 18 knots. And even though they were going, the full 18 knots or even 20 knots, unfortunately, the SpaceXers had to say this very unfortunate thing.
Hold. Launch director calling a hold. We have a red range for a fouled range with a ship in the hazard area.
Now, what you may be thinking, you're gonna put the blame on Royal Caribbean. This was it was pure negligence. The captain didn't even care about the rocket launch. Well, there is some recordings. Unfortunately, I do not have the playback here on stream. But the Harmony of the Seas captain, we did hear him. He sounded very, very upset and sincere with his apology. Again, luckily, the rocket did not fire any of its engines, so all the fuel on board the Falcon 9 will be reused. But, so yeah, there you go. Breaking news, Harmony of the Seas. This is an exclusive here for the Cruise Junkie. By the way, make sure you click that subscribe button so you'll be notified every time we do more cruise news videos that are breaking.